What is the relationship between alienation and freedom? Have you ever felt disconnected from your work or the things you create? This feeling of separation is at the heart of the Marxist theory of alienation. In this theory, Karl Marx explains how workers become estranged from their true selves, their labor, and even from each other. This alienation is a direct result of the capitalist system, where individuals sell their labor to capitalists. They lose control over what they produce and how they work. Instead of being a fulfilling part of life, labor turns into a struggle for survival. In a capitalist society, work becomes just a means to an end. Workers often feel like they are just cogs in a machine, losing touch with their creativity and individuality. This separation from their own species being, or essential human nature, leads to feelings of isolation and unfulfillment. The products they create do not belong to them, and their labor is reduced to a commodity. This is where the concept of alienation comes into play. Now, let's talk about freedom. From a communist perspective, true freedom means being able to express oneself fully and engage in meaningful social relationships. However, this kind of freedom cannot exist under capitalism. The capitalist system controls workers and exploits their labor, which limits their ability to make choices and pursue their own paths. The relationship between alienation and freedom is one of contradiction. Alienation represents a lack of freedom. When people are alienated, they are disconnected from their true selves and their social essence. On the other hand, freedom is about overcoming this alienation. It can only be achieved by abolishing private property and creating a society where the means of production are collectively owned. In a communist society, labor is no longer a burden but a voluntary and creative activity. People work together to meet communal needs, which restores their humanity and allows them to experience genuine freedom. This transformation is not just about removing external constraints. It is about positively realizing human potential. In practical terms, the goal of communism is to eliminate wage labor and private ownership. This change creates an environment where people can freely associate and produce for the benefit of the community. Freedom, therefore, is not just the absence of limitations, but the active realization of what it means to be human. So, the relationship between alienation and freedom is clear. Alienation is a state of unfreedom, while freedom is the solution to that alienation. By understanding this connection, we can see how important it is to create a society that values human creativity and social cooperation.